we bought a new 2017 Honda HR-V just before the new year. Today's January 3rd. And we bought this December 31st. It's a very nice car. Very, very impressed with it. Let me show you a little bit of what it does. It has the push button start with the key fob. It's not a key, although it does have a key built into it. If you push this little button, the key comes out, and that's for the doors as well as the glove compartment. So here's the dashboard. And the interior. This is the 2017 HR-V EXL. So this has the leather with the heated seats. Rear windshield wiper. Sirius XM radio, as well as your AM and FM. There's your climate control. Heated seats on both sides. Now, one thing about this one, this was when we took possession of it, we didn't notice it's missing the plastic cap that goes into the gear shift lock, so we have to go back up to the dealership later and have them replace that. But it's very nice. There's your controls for your voice command. I found the voice commands in my Odyssey, 2012 Odyssey, are not very adaptive. They're not very good. So far with this one, it's kind of hit or miss. When you say a command, it doesn't really pick it up all the time. There's the econ button. Down there is where you release your gas cap and the hood. And you've got your door locks and window up and down, as well as your side view mirror controls. And when you go to make a right-hand turn, you put your blinker on, the camera turns on, showing you your right side blind spot. And when you put it in reverse, you get the camera. And one thing I like about this system versus my Odyssey, when you turn your wheel, you can see the pattern actually turns to show you where your car will head if you start backing out. So that's pretty cool. And you can change the view type on that as well. So you can check all around before you back out. Now, one thing about it, I'm in the parking brake right now. If I try to go, of course, you can't. But if I try to take the parking brake off with my foot off the brake,
please depress the brake pedal to release the parking brake.
So you have to have your foot on the brake to release the parking brake, which is down here. Push it to release it, pull it to set it. So anyway, 2017 Honda Odyssey, 2017 Honda HR-V. Here's the touch screen. It's a pretty nice car. So okay, let's drive around the block and see some of the features that it has here when you drive. Now when you're driving, you see the green light around the speedometer there. That's going to tell you how efficiently you're driving. Right now I'm doing really well on the gas, but if I step on the gas, you can see it turns white because I'm using more gas. Let off the gas, it goes back to green, telling me I'm driving with better fuel efficiency. You can see the right hand blinker came on there. I'm going to turn right, so when I put the blinker on, you'll see the mirror, the video for the right hand camera comes on. Now you can also activate that by pushing a button over here, and then it'll just, the camera is on, showing you the view from behind, or from the side. And then push that button again, it turns the camera off. So let me show you that again here. You see there's a button on the blinker, the end of the blinker, right here. You push that button in, it activates the side view camera. Push it again, it turns it off. And we'll go to the radio. There's your radio. Now that's XM. You also have the controls here on the steering wheel. Middle button being your source. You can change your source. There it's on FM, AM, back to XM. And you've got your volume controls up and down. And then you can change your channels here as well, left and right. So you don't even have to take your hand off the steering wheel to control that. And you've got your cruise control. And your menus. And you can connect your phone, but I don't have the phone connected to it. Seats heat up actually pretty quickly. But you've got your controls here. Fan. Front defroster. Rear and side mirrors. Circulate the air throughout the car. And you can set it to auto. Here's your flashers. And of course, CD player, power button, eject. Very nice. And of course, to shut the car off, just hit the button. Now when you get out of the car, you don't actually even have to lock the car with the button. You can do it from outside the car on the car. Just push this button. push this button, and that locks the car. Take a look at the back. One thing I like about this is the back seats actually fold up. One thing I like about these back seats is they actually fold up as well as down. Just pull on the seat, lock it in place. And that gives you plenty of room, and the other seat does it too. Just pull up and lock it in place. Unlock it and put it down. And the back seat, of course, also folds down. Gives you plenty of cargo room. A couple of storage bins for your jack and other things you might want to hide out of view. So we're very pleased with the car. Power outlet for the rear seats. And we bought this from Priority Honda. '17 Honda HR-V.